White rocky island, you and I on the trail, just us and the waves. No need to behave in the harbor of healing.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing okay. Today's video was meant to be a healthy-inspired evening routine. And I'd started off the evening routine by going on a dog walk, which is what you will have just have seen. It's probably why my cheeks are a bit red and cold. We've just got back. I've basically decided to change what this video is gonna be, because on the way back from the dog walk, basically some guy approached me. I had my headphones on and I'd stopped to pick up a parcel from Vinted, and I think he'd tried to come up to me as I walked past the bus stop, asking me what was in my parcel, what was it, am I gonna wear it, blah 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 blah, just weird questions. I didn't know this guy. He's definitely a lot older than me, and because I had my headphones on, I just thought I'll pretend I can't hear him. And I kind of just grabbed Nelly really tightly, grabbed my package really tight to me, and I just legged it out the way, just moved, and God must have been looking out for me, because then the bus pulled up straight away, the bus that this guy was waiting for, so he didn't try and follow me, he just got on the bus. But yeah, so it's just kind of thrown me, to be honest. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry, not that there's anything wrong with crying, but I don't wanna cry. It's just a lot, and it just kind of got me thinking about how I left the house because I wanted to film the sunset and film this little cozy routine, and it's just irritated me because I've spent the whole week trying to find the time to get out the house early enough to film this routine, and I just couldn't, and I'd literally pushed myself so hard to get out early enough today to kind of catch that last bit of sunset for you guys, which I'm happy with. It's just irritating that you just can't really go out now when it's dark, and I don't know if other girls have experienced this as well, but I don't know, even when I stick to the routes that are really well lit, and I stay on the main streets, I don't go down any alleys, I don't go down any side bits, I still end up in these situations, and it just makes me so angry, and it irritates me that we enter January and we're told to be really, really healthy and, make sure your cardio's up and go walking and do all these things, but then you can't go walking outdoors and you have to go to the gym because that's ever so slightly safer. But I only feel like it's safer because I go in groups with other girls, and I don't know, it's just bugged me. So I was just as I was walking home and I was just processing what had happened, it made me think why am I actually doing a healthy routine and encouraging this narrative of if you're a girl at home, you need to be exercising, you need to be doing this all through January, when actually we can hardly go out because it's dark and it makes you feel rubbish. And actually, if you've had a bad day, you've had anything happen to you, or you're just not feeling 100%, sure, exercise if you want to, but I don't want to be the one to come on here and tell you you have to, and tell you you're not a good enough person if you don't. So I've got a lot of emotions about it, really, a lot of feelings. And I just thought, rather than try and pretend everything's fine and continue with this video, instead what I'm gonna do is just do a proper full-on self-care. We're not going to do super healthy. I'm just going to focus on doing things to look after myself and make me feel good, and hopefully encourage you guys to do the same. So I'm going to have my favourite meal, I'm going to have my favourite little drink, I'm going to watch some trashy TV, and I'm just going to appreciate myself tonight and appreciate the fact that, you know, life is kind of hard right now, and it's okay to be a little bit annoyed at the fact that it's hard. And yeah, I feel like I'm rambling, and I feel like this is a weirdly deep intro to this video, and it does get more positive from here on out, but I just wanted to be really honest with you guys about, you know, what's going on with me, and also just if you've experienced anything similar or you're just feeling a certain way, that is okay, and put this video on and just look after yourself. Do your favourite things. It's going to be a nighttime routine full of favourite things that's just going to spark joy, rather than this idea of health where you can be the healthiest person physically, but if you're not looking after your mental health, you're still not that healthy really. So let's take it back down to basics in essence. But yeah, back to traditional YouTube. Welcome to this video. I hope you enjoy it maybe from this point onwards. And if you're still here at this point, thank you. You're amazing. I absolutely love you. And also if you're here at this point, please go ahead, give this video a thumbs up, give it a subscribe. It means the absolute world, and do comment down below. I'd love to be able to feel like I'm reaching out to this community a little bit more. Sometimes it feels like you're just talking into the void. So yeah, comment back, because I love to hear it, and I will get cracking with this video. Thanks guys. So I'm gonna start off my evening by making my favourite dinner. I'm going to cook some chicken, add some sweet and sour sauce, and make some rice. I'm also gonna put some Pepsi Max in my Stanley, just for some extra comfort.
Fragile space in a single sail, white rocky island, you and I on the trail, just us and the waves, no need to behave in the harbor of
Okay guys, I have got my favourite meal, which is sweet and sour chicken with a little bit of egg fried rice. I have, if I can reach it, my Stanley cup, which I filled with a little bit of Pepsi Max, which I just actually love drinking out of a straw. It makes me so happy. And then you best believe I have put the new series of Love Island on. I'm gonna get cozy, watch this, and enjoy my food.
with bait on our lines, we rise and we fall along with the tide in the harbor.
After watching the TV, I'm gonna start my evening by having a nice bath. My mom was really sweet and got me a little bath bomb from Lush, so I'm going to enjoy that and just relax. Now that I'm finished in the bath, I'm gonna head in, sort my hair out, and do some skincare.
Glows on our skin and stays in our hair, worn out and sore. We
guys, I have just got out the bath. I am very wrinkly. I was in there a while, but I did really enjoy it, so I'm really glad that I kind of took that time out. I'm gonna get my pajamas on, but I thought I would show you what pajamas I'm gonna wear because I'm really excited. I'm also going to douse my body in this. It is a dry body oil from Kiehl's. You guys know most of my skincare now is from Kiehl's, absolutely love it. And this one is just a game changer. It smells so nice. Let me try and describe it. I don't even know how I would, like, maybe like almondy? Not that it is at all. Oh, with vanilla, that's why I like it. I'm a vanilla girly. Always have, always will be. Right, I'm gonna douse myself in that and then I'll show you my pajamas. I have got my pajamas on. I don't know if you're able to tell from this position. I'll try and show you in the like longer mirror as well. But I got Skims pajamas for Christmas and they have changed my life. I feel like that sounds dramatic and maybe it is, but these literally have changed my life. I sleep so well in them. They are so soft and I've already washed them twice and they've washed so well. Like honestly, they are the cuddliest thing, warmest thing ever. They are getting me through these winter nights, I can't lie. I actually get excited to go to bed just to put on these pajamas. It has actually been a game changer. And I know they're ridiculously expensive, like don't get me wrong, I know they're expensive, but take it from someone who has tried the Primark dupes, tried the Boat Avenue dupes, like I've tried every dupe out there for these pajamas. You can't get it. These pajamas just hit different, I promise you. I am a bit small in them. I think I'm just a petite girly. I mean, Skims, if you're out there and for whatever reason happen to stumble across this video, please, for the love of God, start doing a petite range because I can't cope. But for pajamas, it's okay. I think we all love an oversized pajama. But yeah, I just can't even cope. I can't even cope. They are so cozy. So cozy. They're insane. So this mirror is awful, but you can kind of see the full length pajamas. They are long, like they are super long, but they're so cozy. Like I'm actually obsessed. Sorry, I keep shaking the camera, but yeah, I love them. You can see Nelly all snoozy on the bed. Cutie pie. But yeah, no, really recommend them. They're great. I'll have to check what size they are, but I'll put it in the description below when I get around to checking. But yeah, I'm gonna blow dry my hair and I might actually show you guys my skincare routine as well. So, just before I sort out my hair, which I'm dreading, I thought I'd show you my skincare routine for the evening. So I'm starting off with the LMS Soothing Apricot Toner. You guys know I use this all the time. Absolute favourite. I don't know what happened to my tone of voice then. I wasn't a fan of it. Proper went like, ugh, not great. Oh, Jesus. I really need to do like a life admin sort of day because I'm feeling like a lot of chaotic energy around myself, which I'm not loving. So yeah, I need to sort that out. Then I'm gonna go in with the Kiehl's Retinol. It's a micro dose, so I'm not going hard. But yeah, I've started using this. I need to get back onto using it religiously because I did use it religiously and I literally saw a complete decrease in like the spots I was getting, especially like hormonal spots, which I've never been able to control before. Like normally, as soon as I'm due on, that's it, like I'm gonna get spots. But no, I've literally been able to see a complete decrease in that, which has just been insane. But also, like, obviously my birthday was in December. I am beginning to panic about aging. I turned 24, which is fine. Like, that's fine. It's not old. But I'm also like, you know, I don't wanna not begin good habits now. You know what I mean? I feel like that's not too crazy. So yeah, this was my first step. My first step onto the anti-aging train, along with SPF. I feel like the two, retinol and SPF, come hand in hand. But yeah, that is seriously a game changer. I'm gonna let that sink in for a little bit. So yeah, I feel like I've just so worn out at the moment. I just think there's so much pressure for like the new year, new you sort of thing. And it's just driven me just a tiny bit crazy, I think. Like, I think I've just literally worked myself to the bone. Especially like fitness wise, I think maybe I've gone a bit crazy on it. Like, I've been enjoying it and I don't want to stop, but I'm also just like, God, like, I'm tired a lot now, and I don't know if I'm necessarily like prioritizing what is good for me. I don't really know. I'm not really sure where this ramble is going. Like, I think I'm in a bit of a weird stage right now, a little bit of a weird phase, which is annoying because during Christmas and especially during Vlogmas, like, I really felt like I was where I was supposed to be. And it's just like going into January, it's almost like I feel a bit like I need to rediscover myself slightly and just work out what it is I want to do on this channel when it's not Christmas, and kind of like find my space a little bit, and I'm just not quite there yet. So if you guys have any thoughts, I'd love to hear it. You know, if there's any videos that you do really enjoy seeing, I'd love to know. But yeah, I'm just in that process, I think, and I'm finding it really, really weird. So yeah, that was just a little life update from me. I'd love to know how you guys are getting on though as well. How are you finding the new year? Are you finding it stressful, or have you kind of just gone into this new year and you're like, yeah, I know me? Like, did you guys do mood boards? Because I did mood boards, and I don't know if I got the same kick out of doing my mood board this year as I did last year. Like, I think I filmed it last year and I did enjoy it, but like this year, I don't know, I think I enjoyed it the second time, because I do two. I should probably have explained that. So I do two mood boards. I do one that's like a year-long mood board, but then I also do a mood board for the seasons as well. So I did kind of like my January, like wintry mood board too, which I did enjoy doing that one, but like the year-long one, I just didn't feel inspired. I don't really know why. I feel like I almost just can't. I don't know. I literally just, I don't know how I'm feeling at the moment. I feel like I'm in a really, really weird space. But right, I think the retinol has probably sunk in. I'm gonna go in. I've actually got a mini tester of this. Look how small that is. I am gonna get a full size one, I promise. But I'm also going to use the very last drop of this tester before I do so. But I'm gonna use the Midnight Recovery Concentrate. This has changed the game for me. I have not loved putting really strong moisturizers on my face. I always feel like they make me break out. So like, I'll do it if there's a specific reason, but if there's not one, like, I don't really want to do it. I'll just drop that on there. But this one, when I was first shown it, I was like, an oil? I don't think so. Like, I literally couldn't think of anything worse to put on my face, which is crazy because I have the driest skin known to man. Like, it doesn't look it now, but it is pretty damn dry, and especially in winter. And look how glowy that makes your skin. Like, I know obviously it's oil, but like, it's so nice. It just makes your skin so soft, and it smells like lavender. It is the perfect thing just before you go to bed. Like, I just can't even. It is absolutely incredible. It's so comforting, and I feel like there's something kind of therapeutic. Like, normally when I have a moisturizer, I kind of just whack it, rub it, make it happen. But with the oils, obviously you can't really do that. So like the dabbing it on, I feel like it forces you to be a little bit more mindful, and I feel like when it's oil as well, you're naturally a little bit more careful about where you're putting it. Like you slow down a bit, because obviously if you spill it, you're going to be really upset. So yeah, I'm also going to go in with the Midnight Recovery eye cream. Is it going to focus? Yay! But yeah, I'm going to go in with this. I have not been very good with my skincare over the last few weeks. Like, I just haven't been doing it, especially not like consistently. I'm not really sure why. I think I've just been going to bed late and waking up. I wake up early, but I just wake up so tired that like skincare is just not on my priority list. So it's nice to kind of like actually carve out some time tonight to sit down and actually do it. I feel like I do need to, maybe that should be one of my goals for like this year, or at least for this month, is to just carve out a little bit more self-care time, because I get the impression like myself is not a priority for myself, which is maybe not ideal. So yeah, that is almost it for skincare. I'm just gonna go in with my Lange Overnight Lip Mask. It doesn't wanna, there we go, no. Lange Overnight Lip Mask. Again, I got this one in the Molly May Cosmetips box, which I think I did a haul for you guys on. So feel free to check it out. It is one of the videos I did. I'm obsessed. This is so nice. This is another one that is vanilla, so I'm already very happy. It's just so soft. And like, I quite like wearing a gloss, and I'll often wear a gloss, but I don't love the sticky feeling. So being able to put it on overnight and not have to like think about the sticky feeling is very nice. Then the final thing I'm going to do to finish my nighttime routine is just to add a little bit of my Revitalash serum onto my eyelashes to help them grow, because I have the shortest eyelashes known to man. They have actually grown though. I think I said to you guys I'd do like a check-in to see whether it's worked, and I do think it has worked. I'll try and I might next time I'll try and find the video of like how long they were, but I'm not sure if I'll have it actually saved. But they are 100% longer. Like when I was taking my mascara off the other day, I was kind of like pulling at my eyelashes and I was like, why is this not coming off? And then I was like, oh my god, that's my actual lash. Let me try and like, you can kind of see them. I feel like I don't love that angle of myself, but you can kind of see them. So I do believe it works. I'm going to whack that on, but I am going to need to get close up to the mirror. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to blow dry my hair, and then we'll work out what I'm doing with the rest of this evening.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden. Golden things. Mountain laurel high fives for miles in spring.
After some cuddles with Nelly, I'm going to start one of my new nighttime habits, which is the 5-minute journal. This really has changed the way I approach my days and how I end them. It's been really comforting and also really interesting to see what I pick out as highlights from the end of my day, and also to see what I've actually learnt about myself at the end of every day as well. It's been something I really enjoy. If you haven't had a go, you definitely should. Whether you get this journal, which I can link in the description, or honestly, just get yourself a little notebook and begin thinking about what your highlights are. It really does make a difference.
Golden things.
Once I finish with my journal, I just get into bed and have a little cuddle with Nelly and have a chat to Tom before going to sleep. Guys, I've absolutely loved spending the evening with you all. Thank you so much for joining me on this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you feel relaxed. and I hope this video has taken a bit of the January pressure off you. As always, comment down below your thoughts, comment how you're feeling, how are you coping with January, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I can't wait to see you next time. Night, guys.